we're gonna work on our ballerina feet. So we're gonna work on our strengthening, flexibility, and as well as strengthening of the calves. I do these exercises every day because my feet are very flexible, but they tend to be on the weaker side. So to make sure they stay strong and healthy throughout the season, I do these exercises every single day before class. Let's start. So the first exercise, we want to have our feet flat on the floor, and we're gonna push on the floor and squeeze our feet up. It's as if you're doing this with your hand. So you want to keep your toes nice and long, press the floor, and just lift the knuckles of your toes. And then extend and go back down. Then press the floor all the way down and up and extend and down. We're gonna do this 20 times. So make sure you just press down and really elongate the toes. And you don't want to come off the floor, you want to stay on the floor and then elongate down. So all the way up, stay, keep the contact on the floor and down. Once you've done 20 times, you can take a rest. Now we're gonna just mimic what our toes are gonna do when we're gonna have the theraband on. So we're gonna go demi point, point, demi, up, demi point, point, demi, up, demi point, point, demi, up. Make sure when you do the demi point that your foot is fully aligned with your leg and it doesn't go in or it doesn't go out. So it needs to be in one line with your knee. Point, and when you flex, really flex. And make sure you stretch your knees as well. Alright, after we've done 20 times, we're gonna take our theraband and we're gonna start with the right leg. We're gonna place our theraband around our foot, like this. And then from here, you want to do the same exact thing as we did before. So we're gonna go demi point, point, demi, up, demi point, point, demi, up. My theraband is red, that means it's pretty strong, which helps me with strengthening, but obviously you have to choose the theraband that works for you, and make sure you keep adjusting the theraband to make sure your toes are inside the theraband. When you do this exercise, it's also helpful to keep your back straight, because you can work your back at the same time, because if you just do this, so it's a bit hard on your back, so make sure you keep it nice and long and straight. We're gonna bring the theraband towards the outside, place our foot half away through the theraband, and bring the foot inside the theraband down to a half point. So from here, what you want to do is bring the foot in and then bring it back to the same position that you were at before. So you don't want to bring it towards the outside, you want to keep your legs straight, so you just bring it in and out. In and just keep it straight. We're gonna do this exercise again 20 times. Every exercise we're gonna do 20 repetitions of it. So very simple to remember. This helps strengthening the tendons. After doing this exercise 20 times, we're gonna bring the theraband inside, place our foot this way, bring it to half point, and then push the foot now towards the outside. So we're gonna work the outside tendons here. This is very important for ankle stability when you go on point. We're gonna do the exact same thing 20 times. So out 22 and then straight. Out and straight. Very good. We're now gonna switch to the left foot. We're gonna place it and start from the beginning. We're gonna go demi point, point, demi, up, point, point, demi, up, 20 times. Really, you can use the flex and stretch, and then from the most of your flex, press half point, and then bring your toes down, and then toes up, and then up. Now we're gonna do the same thing. So bring it towards the outside, foot in, and then press inside the foot toward the inside tendons. Now we're gonna bring it put it away, put in. So next we're gonna bring our right leg and cross it onto the left leg. And we're gonna flex the right foot. And then from here, we're just gonna press down. And then the foot needs to have resistance on your hand. And your foot is pressing a little bit up. And down. And up. And down. So you want to keep pressing with your hand so that the foot really has some resistance there. Very good. Now we're gonna bring the left leg and we're gonna do the same thing. And we're gonna point our feet with our toes curled. So from here you want to keep these engaged and go down. So that's how the foot looks inside the theraband. From here you want to curl your feet, toes, and then just bring it down. And then up and down. And up and down. So you do this 20 times. We're gonna repeat on the left foot. Alright, relax your feet. What we want to do now is we want to warm up our ankles. So we're gonna do circles. Very good.
Next, we're gonna do calf raises halfway up 2 legs, and we're gonna repeat this 20 times. We do it at a BT like every single day after bar. We always finish with calf raises. They say they strengthen the calves really well. And for this exercise, you want to make sure that you're not bringing your weight forward, but you're keeping your weight back. We're now gonna do single leg raises. We're gonna start with the right leg. And same thing, you want to go only halfway up. Make sure you're very parallel. We're now gonna switch to the left leg. And try to do 20 times, but if you feel like you get sore before then start with less and then try to build up to 20. Now we have to go all the way up, so we're gonna do 20 times going all the way up to relevé. So this time you can bring your weight forward and make sure you go to the highest demi point that you have. We're gonna switch to the right leg. Make sure when you lower, you don't just drop, but you keep lowering slowly. And the left leg. This is the last exercise we're gonna do today. Make sure you keep your calf nice and engaged, and go up quickly and then go down slowly. Go up and down. Go up and down. Perfect. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos, and let me know in the comments if you enjoyed today's workout. Have a good day, everyone.